Listen, you can thank me later. I'm going to show you a fantastic tip that is going to help you make so much more money. And guys, thousands of you out there actually leaving money on the table. I just don't get it. I don't understand how some Etsy sellers don't do this. Like, why? I don't get it. Guys, I'm going to show you this fantastic strategy that's going to actually help you make more money on Etsy without lifting a finger, without doing anything. You literally just have to watch this and do what I say afterwards. And guys, if you love digital products, you love AI, you love all things Etsy and even sometimes pod, then please hit the like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. And guys, I have a channel with over 850 videos which are dedicated to making money with digital products. You can see it on my screen right now. Do check it out because I got loads of videos to help you make money. Anyways, check this out. Look, now I'm on Etsy right now and I've just typed in access to whole. And what I mean by that is all of these listings you see in front of you are listings that give a customer access to the whole store, and they are in every niche, whether it be clip arts, whether it be bundles of mock-ups. All of these are giving access to all the listings that the seller has, right? And this is the strategy. If you have listings of at least 100 listings, I'll say, right? At least 100. You don't need to have 1,000 because some people think you need 1,000 to give access. No. If you have at least 100 listings, you can actually create access to the store. And funny enough, some people actually make more money on this single listing than all their listings put together. It's phenomenal. Now, basically, you can see on my screen, all of these are whole shop access where the buyer can literally, have anything they want. Now, obviously, the more listings you have, the better, right? So you have to price it accordingly, according to how much you have. So I'm going to show you a couple of good examples just so you can just understand what I'm trying to say a little bit more and also see the power of this strategy and how quickly you can actually start making money. So let me show you right now. Let me show you very quickly. So I'm going to go on to this. This is a bestseller, right? It's on the first page. So let me click this and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm on this listing, right? It's a bestseller bomb. It's got 20 plus in a basket. It looks very popular, guys. It's very popular. And literally, it's a bundle of mock-ups. So what this seller does, it sells bundles of these mock-ups. So obviously, people use these mock-ups to showcase their maybe t-shirt, sweatshirt designs. So basically, these are mock-ups that people can buy to use for their own listings, Now, this, if we go into, let's have a look and see how much it makes firstly. This whole store listing makes $12,736 per month. Guys, just take that in for a second. 12,736, right? Now, it's a 23-month-old listing. So it's making consistent money. And if you see, even if you look at the graph is quite consistent as well. It's up and down, but it's still quite consistent. So imagine making around $10,000 per month just on your one listing. It's phenomenal. Now I'm going to go further into this and just show you a little bit more about this store, just so you can get an idea. And then I'm going to compare it with another store that's really, really recent, just to give you an idea of what you could do. So let's have a look at this. So let me click onto the actual store itself. Let's have a look at it. Okay, so I clicked on the store. It's a 2-year-old store, right? You can see the number here. It's got 4,391. That is a hell of a lot of listings. So I can understand why it's made this much money. It's a big store. It's a store that has been there for a while, 2 years, and it's got a lot of listings. Now, the idea is this. The more listings you have, the better. Yes, you can start on, say, 100 or 200 listings to give a whole store access, but obviously you should be looking to create more listings, right? Because this will help you in the long run. And also to create smaller bundles. So not only can you give whole store access, sometimes you could give bundles away of listings, which can also help increase those sales. But let me just show you and compare it to something that's only been around for 2 months, and even to see the potential for you possibly, and for something that's only got less than 200 listings. So let's have a look at this. Okay, guys, so I'm on this store, which is literally a 2-month-old store. It's been out there for 2 months. And you know what? I take my hat off to them because it's been around for 2 months and they've created 151 listings, right? That's pretty good going, right? That's like, more than 2 listings a day over the last 2 months. And this is a really good lesson for you guys. You need to be listing on a consistent basis, especially if you're starting out on Etsy, because the Etsy algorithm gives you a little boost, gives you a little sort of, honeymoon period. So do list up as much as you can, especially in the first phase. But what I really like about this seller is they sell junk journals. So if you know, junk journals are like sheets of paper in different themes. Like you've got this sort of sea life junk journal where it sells these really cool notepads, which people like to write on these really cool yellowing paper, vintage looking notepads or papers, which they print out and they use in their journals where they do notes and all kinds of things. But it's a really popular digital product that people buy, obviously making sure that you're in the right theme, and it's a really good niche to get into. So I've shown you one digital product, which is those mock-ups. This is a different type of digital product, and this is only a 2-month-old listing. Now, what's really interesting about this one is they've also got their all access to they have an all access pass to all of their digital products. Right now, let me just click on this so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so look, I'm on this listing, right? So it's a junk journal kit all access whole shop bundle. Now, the thing about this is Etsy algorithm also pushes these because they like it when people give value. So this is only a 2-month-old listing. So literally, as they were creating all of these listings, they were doing a whole access as well. I like the thinking. I love this seller's thinking. They are ready. They know strategy, and it's still a new store. So really like it. Now, this listing by itself, which is the whole store, 2 months, is already making $2,123. Isn't that fantastic, guys? Right? It shows you the power of whole store access. Now, as the seller creates more listings, then they will able to command a higher price. And this is the beauty about this, is that you can create a higher sort of price with this. Yes, you do need to have a sale, or you should have a sale, but you will be able to make more money the more you have listings. And this is why I say you can start on about 100 listings, possibly maybe 200 listings, and then as your store grows and you have more listings, then you're able to raise the price. So you're going to be making money from your listings, your separate listings, single listings, and then from your whole shop access. And like I said, you're not creating more work for yourself. You're literally just creating a listing to give away access to all the other listings that you have. That is it. It's a simple strategy, a simple way of adding to your revenue, making more money, which surprisingly, a lot of people don't actually do. So I hope you found value with this. And, if you did find value, remember to hit the like, subscribe, smash the notification bell. Do drop a comment below. And do say more if you like more videos like this and more ideas to actually make more money. And yeah, I think I'll leave it there. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.